Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all the followers and the subscribers to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please go and check it out. Hopefully it's something you'll enjoy. This is just a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. A little bit of a year's summary. It's been a hell of a year for the group. From a group of friends who just decided to build a Jeep, and then the group came, oh well, we might as well display with the Jeep, to now actually making a living history group. We've gone to France, we've met veterans, we've met families of the veterans who served there. It's been an incredible year, and I just wanted to say thanks to everybody who's made that possible. All of the help of the historians. The group wouldn't be anything without the information you provide. We'd be totally inaccurate. The family support it's just been overwhelming. There's always a risk, and people worry with reenactment, is you could cause offence. You're playing at something they had no choice but to do, and we haven't had that at all. We've met recent SAS veterans who've left fairly recently in history, and they're really supportive. The families of those who served on Bulbasket we've been fortunate enough to meet, they've all been really supportive, and it just means the world to the group. It's given us the motivation to make sure the group grows, which it is growing, and continues to pick apart the pictures and get it as accurate as we possibly can. The year started with the Great Tommy Sleep Out, where we just needed to test the tents and equipment we had. The Jeep hadn't, I don't think the Jeep had done more than about 2 miles really without breaking down, and we needed to test it. We went to Helston Railway. Again, we're a huge supporter of Helston Railway because they're a huge supporter of us, so thanks for all the help they do. We went and did the Tommy Sleep Out, and raised, I think it was just over £200 for the Royal British Legion Industries. After that, we did a show at Predanic Anti-Aircraft Battery, another supporter. Please, if going on the internet, find on Facebook their open days for 2025. They'll be releasing those soon. Great place if you're in Cornwall to go and have a look at. One of those places you'll have driven past 1,000 times and never realise how much stuff's 100 yards off the road. And then we have, of course, our Helston Railway event, which we've become quite a big part of the organising of. And again, the huge thanks to the Helston Railway lot for being so supportive and basically giving a bunch of weird people who like to sit in the field in military kit the opportunity to do that and to expand and to do the battles and to really tell these stories. Hopefully we can continue to improve and build that show. After that, we had our major trip, which was our trip to France for the 80th remembrance celebrations of the attack at Verrières for Bulbasket. Verrières was the camp that the Bulbasket troop had many camps, but the infamous one is the camp in the Forêt de Verrières, which is where they were attacked by the SS and milice forces, and where most of the troop were captured. The rest scattered and managed to escape, but it ultimately ended in the execution of 33 men, which to this day is the largest loss of life for the Special Air Service in a single action. And we were able to go there and to see these places. We visited the Forêt de Verrières, we went to where the camp was, we went to where the Maquis were murdered, we went to see Tom O. Stevens' tomb there in Verrières, the Saint-Savant where they were executed and buried in 3 pits, the graves there nearby in a village called Rome. It was just a fascinating place, and we were fortunate enough to take the Jeep over, and we drove around the whole week, barring a few sites that were a bit too far in the Jeep to keep up with the historians going around. We drove around in the Jeep the whole time, dressed in kit. The French were so fantastic, amazing hosts. All of the stereotypes I've certainly heard were completely and utterly wrong, and I'm ashamed to have ever believed any of them. The French are fantastic hosts, really nice people. Even to going into a bar to have a drink dressed like this, people not truly understanding what's going on, but they were fully supportive, just interested. Really good. It was an amazing trip. It's one of the best things we've ever done, and we hope to do that again on a slightly bigger scale for the 85th. Hopefully have a few more Jeeps and things like that. If you haven't already, go onto my brother's channel, Hodgetts on History, where you'll be able to see I think it's a 4-part like video log style video of our trip to France. Trip down through Brittany into the Breton Museum of Resistance, down to Verrières, the museums down there, the whole day. They're not too in depth, so they're a nice easy watch. Go and check them out on Hodgetts on History. I'll put a link somewhere. After that we had Holsworthy 44, fantastic show. Again, given kind of free reign, everybody was in really nice looking camps, and then to add to our scruffy, sad athletic sacks, as the SAS were sometimes known on Bulbasket, is we were scruffy, tucked away under some trees, fire going all the time, kit laid out everywhere, kit hanging off us, just scruffy, and everybody loved it. We got to be a bit less regimented and have a bit of freedom, and it was fantastic. So thanks to Holsworthy 44. Hopefully that show comes back up again. And then we've done loads of little things. We've gone to Pradanic a few times since. We've just gone out in the Jeep and we did a remembrance trip, which I did a video of, just around the local area to see where Vera Atkins is remembered. I've spent far too much money this season because now the group's more accurate. We want to get more authentic pieces, such as this leg bag, which I'll be doing a video on. This rare rifle that we managed to identify. I could do with not spending a little bit, but it's been a fantastic year. The group continues to grow. We've got some really big plans for 2025. Hopefully a couple of big shows that we managed to get into. And I hope the channel can grow as well, telling you all this unusual history about Bulbasket. So thanks to you all for supporting it. Without your support, I wouldn't be doing this, and the group wouldn't have grown. We wouldn't have got the contacts we have. It's all thanks to the people that support us, whether it's watching the videos, sending us information, helping us with the kit or the history. It all helps. So thanks again. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm going to get back to my VAT 69.